Okay, we are here on Sunday night, July 13th, and we're going to just chart a few levels here on NQ futures. Let's move on over to the daily chart. Obviously, we've been had a nice bull run here, starting way back here in April, but as of recently, so you see the move from April, we've moved up right into this area here. This was in May, consolidated, and then we broke out here June 24th, up, consolidated a few days here, up again, and then we spent like the last week consolidating in this area here, below the 23,100 and 22,800 levels. So, obviously in a upward trend here. Want to be cautious with shorts. If we move down to, I like to look then at the 4-hour chart. Same thing, you can see it with a little more detail here. Same exact thing, up, consolidated, up to all-time highs, came back down to this little support area here, back up, back to all-time highs, came back down, we've consolidated, now we've come back down to the support level here. So where does that leave us going into tomorrow? Well, let's go to the hourly chart. And what I see, again, is we had this consolidation here up to all-time highs, consolidated. Now we're down to this resistant level here. Support level. So this area here could be a nice area for a bounce. If we get back down here into this 22,780, the bottom of this wick here, up to 22,800. That area right here could be a nice area for a bounce and continue back up. So the 30-minute chart, same deal, a little more detail. So if I saw us come back down here, depending on what volume looks like and depending on the news, this could be an area for a bounce. Now we do have a lot of news items this week. We've got core CPI here on Tuesday, and then Wednesday PPI, which is big, crude oil inventories. And then Thursday, we've got the retail sales, initial jobless claims. So we got some things happening this week that could really move the market in either direction. So if CPI came in hot again, then that could further trigger the Fed to not raise rates. And if the Feds were not going to raise rates, then we might see if it gives us an outlook that, hey, because CPI has not come down or it's gone up, then the Fed says, well, we're going to wait till the end of the year. We could see some downward movement on that. But again, hard to say. We'll have to wait and see. We also have some earnings coming up this week. Let's see. Monday, a few bank issues. Tuesday, we've got Citibank, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, and then Wednesday, you got a few others, Goldman Sachs, United. Thursday, you got Netflix. That's going to be a big one. Some more banks, and then Friday before open, you got American Express. So we got a few things that again could move the market here. So back to the chart. Depending on how those news items move the market, if we come back down here in this 22,780 and we see some nice reversal candles, this could be a nice move up, back up maybe to all-time highs, depending on the news again. The other thing we could see is if we came back up and we get above these moving averages, the 50 EMA, the 9, the 20, and the VWAP, and we get up into this area here, all-time highs, this could be a area to short, come back down. Again, we'd have to see what the news is like and what these reversal candles look like up at the top. Now, if we really get some good news and this thing starts chucking back up to the top again, we would want to see a break of this all-time high here up, and then back down, and a retest would be perfect back into this area here, and depending what the moving averages look like, and then for a further move back up. So again, that's how I see it. I don't think that we break this upward movement until we get down here below this 22.6 mark. If we see a break below here, retest back up into this zone, and then another move down, this would be a great short back down to 22.6. And then if we're able to get back down here and we see a break here, this would be some good shorting opportunity here. Although we do have, this was bull flag up, bull flag up, bull flag up. So we got some support areas here where we could actually take shorts right down into like this support area, or down into this support area. We'll have to see again what the news looks like, what the market's doing. So that is all I have. Happy trading tomorrow. Stay focused, be disciplined, and don't overtrade.